Ace, we've been through quite a bit this last season, and I don't want to say this is your fault because it's definitely not. If anything, it's not you, it's me. So I think I found a new favorite exotic weapon, and if you're familiar with Destiny 1, you're definitely familiar with the Queenbreaker bow, and the Queenbreaker has been the exotic gun that I've been chasing as a random drop. Finally got it recently, and I think it nudges out the Ace of Spades for my new favorite exotic. Most versatile exotic? No. Best looking exotic? Definitely not. This thing is very ugly, but it's a lot of fun. So let's take a look at it. So here's what this thing looks like. Like I said, not the best looking thing out there. Linear fusion rifle. The wire rifle intrinsic perk fires a long range of precision arc bolt that will blind enemies on hit. Okay. There's two scopes, a longer range one and a short range one, which is more ideal for PvP. I don't know anyone who uses this in PvE, but I guess you could do that. This one does do more damage, but it also zooms in a bit further, so take that for what it's worth. Enhanced battery, whatever. Hipfire grip or quick draw. I would recommend hipfire grip because, first of all, if you miss on this gun, you are just way off. Like, you just have to be kind of close to someone and you hit them. If you're like shooting above their shoulder, you're probably hitting their head. It's ridiculous. So couple that with hipfire grip, you can just go for no scopes, and chances are you'll at least hit a body shot, and then that way if you're running away from someone and you just have to give it a Hail Mary shot, it's worth having because, you know, quick draws, whatever. And fitted stock, you don't really have a choice there, but gives some extra perks for sure. So what I really like about this gun, like I said, it's a lot of fun. You get 5 shots per ammo pull in the Crucible, and it's very easy to just get 5 kills with that. You can just basically, like I said, as long as you're kind of close to the head, you're probably gonna get a headshot with it. And the bottom scope here, the short zoom one, it's really short, so you can be pretty close to someone and still have relatively good control and see quite a bit that's going on. And you know, you can be aggressive with it. That's what I really like about it. You can be super aggressive because the charge time is super low. You can basically just, as soon as you scope in, have it ready to shoot. You can almost quick scope someone. You know, it's not quite there because they do have that little bit of charge time, which you don't have on a regular sniper rifle, but you can be super aggressive. You don't have to scope in if you don't want to. You can go for those no scopes. And in that sense, it's a little bit more, it plays into a bit more of an aggressive style. You know, a bit more of an aggressive sniper style, I guess. So it's just a fun gun to really kind of just charge people with. You don't have to sit in the back like maybe you do with the Darcy a little bit. Darcy's still great, but this thing, it's crazy. It doesn't do a ton of damage, even on precision shots, enough to kill someone, obviously. And it's enough where I think on most supers, if you hit 2 headshots, you'll kill them. I haven't been able to test that, but I have killed supers with it, and I think it does 113 or so for a headshot. So I think if you double up, you should be able to kill it. And so I think that's kind of why this is my new favorite. Basically, I get to play with a sniper-esque gun the way that I used to play with snipers in Destiny 1. Just super dumb aggressive and go for like cool clips. And plus it's something new in the heavy slot, which is kind of what I've been looking for because I really don't like rockets or grenade launchers. I've never used a sword, things like that. So it's nice to kind of mix it up. And also it's good in Gambit. Not that I play a lot of Gambit, but maybe someone does out there. I'm sure people play Gambit. Sleeper Simulant was kind of nerfed, I guess, and this is good for invading. It's good for killing invaders. It's probably good for breaking shields on envoys and stuff like that. But there's a ton of clips out there of people just going in, invading, wiping out the entire team, like no problem at all. So I would definitely recommend this in Gambit. Definitely recommend it in PvP. Just go out there and just have fun. Although Thunderlord's kind of taken over a lot of spot right now, but you know, be the guy who's really annoying and shooting no scopes from across the map, because that's a lot of fun. So that's all I have to say about the Queenbreaker. If you got one, try it out. If you don't have one, I got mine at the end of a PvP game. My friend got one at the end of a strike. I think it can just drop from anywhere. I'm not totally sure, but just keep going for it, and eventually probably you'll get it. And if you have it, let me know what you think about it. And that's all I have for today. So I'll see you next time. Have a good Thanksgiving. Thanks for watching.